The first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start. Aaron Savali. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but
this one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. But they do grab the lead.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Cut.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. One run across. Suzuki around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So a runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Runner takes off. That's ball 4. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fought off foul. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Joey Bart now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Safe. It's 6-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Cut 4.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 out, runner at second. And now Kyle Tucker. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back out of here. The
leaves the yard to right. That's career homer number 149. It's 8-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series.
Heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Matthew Boyd. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Now a blooper back behind first. Dunks one down, base hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Mullins moving back for it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 4-2. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is hammered right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 down, runner at third. Kelly now at the plate. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Tucker at third with 2 away. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full. It's the Cubs. Juan Soto now. The Mets down to their final strike. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. Alonso headed for third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done.
Coming at you, it's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cade Horton. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Lau around second, headed for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
McGill with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 26th of the year. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
McGill back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Off the jumbotron, way out of here. Wow! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. One out, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way, and it gets down, base hit.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. The Mets down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it.
I got it.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound.
That one ripped right center field. Lays out and makes the play. Bottom of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Liberator back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Off the Jumbotron, it's out of here. And he really did some damage with that one. His 28th home run of the season. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Fair ball. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct.
Throw into third. In there safely. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. King back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bounced it, he breaks for 3rd. Throw, and they got him.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from 2nd, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to 3rd base.
So 2 down, Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making.
Has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them, 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number.
And it looks like trouble for Armstrong. Around third, he'll score easily. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Ground ball right side. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Just missed it.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now he'll turn for second. Tucker headed for third. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, left side. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered back there. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. Walker around second, on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 7-1, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Bush at second. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 13-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Just a single short of the cycle. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
14-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Aaron Civale. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad.
Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. The 2-run shot, his 6th of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Can't get their base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Scott sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Hit in the air, center field. Scott sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. This one ends 15-0.